Hard to believe that mages are doing research here. There isn't a trace of magic in the entire library. Only a faint glow between the shelves back there. These are just copies of books that I stole the other day. This is where Giacomo and I hatched our plan for saving Andergast. These are just copies of books that... This is where Giacomo... These are just... This is... I already took everything that looked the least bit helpful during my last break-in. For anything else, I should ask Bryder. I'm getting tired of these... Hello?
Oh, hello, my friend. You don't look like you belong here. Can I help you with something?
Who are you?
Me? I'm studying here. Magic, combat, bit less magic, lot more combat. Anybody who dreamed of magic as a child soon loses those illusions here. Unless they come to me.
What does that mean?
I'm putting the magic back into magic. And how are you doing that, you ask? Well, that all depends on the needs of my customers.
What are you doing here?
I'm in bed with a cold, while the others are running around in the forest playing war.
It looks more like you're kneading little lumps of honey.
Correct. But except for you and me, nobody knows that.
What are you really doing? Why the honey?
By a rather circuitous route, I came across a spell from Punin. It cost me a few small favors, but it was worth it. Do you see these honey coins I've pressed? Watch. Harden what's soft and stem the flow. The honey is now as hard as stone, but unfortunately it's still too translucent to pass as real gold. But with the right mixture, it could work.
You can harden liquids?
Rather call it upgrade. My honey to gold experiment is only the beginning. I'm open to further suggestions at any time.
You can harden liquids? What can you tell me about Bryder?
Oh, Bryder is brilliant. The masters are all crazy about her. She's definitely one of the good ones. She believes even more in the magic within things than I do. All those piffling spells these days must bore her to tears.
I'm looking for an astral accumulator.
You know more than one might think from looking at you. A genuine astral accumulator is very rare and valuable. A novice with rich parents hired me to steal old Owley's so he could cheat in the examination.
Owley?
Master Ulrich. It's an open secret that he's obsessed with rare artifacts. The artifact hunters in the Hycinda Temple had better not find out, though. Who knows? Maybe one day that knowledge will help me pass my own examination.
Where do I find the accumulator?
In the dormitory.
Where do I find...
Somewhere in the... Stupid. You've got an artifact full to the brim with astral energy, and the only place you can hide it is in a room full of jealous apprentice magicians. I wonder how long it'll still be there.
Where do I...
Somewhere in the... You
can... A shady...
Huh? Who are you? Get out of here!
I heard the school saves money wherever possible. Now I know what they mean. They won't even let the students get some sleep. Nothing usable here. Blankets, shoes, nothing special. No, that's just a bump. I see nothing that... None of that looks the least. A tunic and a sewing kit. Don't need any of that. A broken chamber pot. It was empty. Praised be the 12.
You again? Out!
Nothing. The wood is too far gone.
Hmm?
I don't see anything special. I'll leave all that stuff here. There's a glow around the lamp. This could be the astral accumulator Bride is looking for. What would I do? It's filled to the brim with cobwebs. I shouldn't walk that way. Is that the astral accumulator Bride is looking for? Hey!
Hmm?
Is that the astral accumulator Bride is looking for? Is that the astral... Which of you... There's a faint glow coming from the door.
Yes? Ah, here he is. What do you want?
Have you found out what happened last night?
Why would that interest a bird catcher?
People are afraid.
Ah, those pig farmers are scared of everything. That's why it's important to resolve this case as quickly as possible. We can't have the rabble taking matters into their own hands. And we saw last night what can happen to a mindless mob.
It's about the mask.
What about it?
What's so important about the mask? Is it dangerous?
Only for someone who has a command of ancient telemedia. The rest is of no concern to you.
Where did you take it?
It's my responsibility to keep the unconcerned far from any magical developments. That applies especially to hotheads who consider themselves to be budding magicians.
I want my artifact back.
Your artifact? According to Bryder's report, you just stumbled upon the mask.
If you don't intend...
We may as well
You're suddenly so cheerful.
Can't an old man be happy once in a while?
I just mean with the petrified people and the rumors about a demon.
All nonsense. Soon everything will be just as before.
You seem to be very sure of that.
That I am, my boy. That I am.
I'll be leaving then.
It's about time.
All those old Bosperano, couldn't they settle on one and... Eius causa discimus. I can see a faint glow, but the mage just...
Nice to see you.
What was...
A jewellery box made from fake gemstone. The junk wasn't worth...
Then why...
Did I... It was... Weren't you...
No,
Such a...
They smell funny. Somehow... Oh, my fex, what is... They're already cut. I hope she knows what she's doing. I better stay away. She really seems to be serious. What's that on the ground?
A magic circle. If we're really facing a demon, we can't go wrong with a magic circle. It's finding the right spell that worries me. Have you found what we need?
What's an
Another magical art. It's charged with astral energy that mages can rely on when their own power isn't enough. Alric had one until recently. Find out who's got it. I assume it was someone in the...
I'll keep... See you later.
Goodbye.
Is this what you're looking for?
Odum Arcanum. Yes, that's it. Good work.
Ryder? What can be used to lure a demon?
It depends on the demon. Find out if anything has changed in town since yesterday. If so, maybe there's a connection. Then you come up with something similar.
I'll keep... See you later.
Goodbye.
The astral trail only led me to these shards.
Then that isn't what it was looking for, or else they wouldn't have been left behind, right?
The astral trail...
Then... Thanks, but I don't... I've never seen Master Bode. As soon as he saw the mask artifact...
What does it do?
He was trying to use it...
Ryder? Why the...
I have to know what sort of Look for people who say they saw something.
I'll see you later.
Goodbye.
It won't get any more detailed than this.
Ooh, doesn't have any eyes. Thanks, Garon. That should suffice.
The whole thing was an ugly glass box. There's a gap in the lid, as if one single piece was still missing. There's a hole in the shape of a gem in the lid. I wonder if anyone can tell me more about it. The trail led me to this box.
Then that isn't what it was looking for, or else they wouldn't have been left behind, right? What is that hole in the lid? There seems to be something missing.
That won't work. That doesn't need to be repaired. That won't work. Is that the astral accumulator? Here.
What's that?
The astral...
Odum Arcanum. Geron, that thing isn't even that. I'm afraid you've fallen.
Well... Giacomo wants me to... They smell so... I don't know. Does this tell you anything?
By fex, that's it. That's the glass box that was stolen. Where did you find it?
In the road. Someone picked it apart, shard by shard.
Yes, and kept only the rubies.
There are rubies missing?
Yes, the hole in the lid held a glass ruby.
Someone's going around stealing rubies?
Yes, supposedly several have disappeared between here and the Midden Realm in recent weeks.
I should tell Bryder about that.
May I have the box back now?
Oh, it just broke in my hands.
Oh, keep it. This is all pointless anyway.
I prefer the well out and since... Whatever came through here is capable. There's nothing left here. Whatever was here, just watching. Bryder?
Hmm?
What can be used to...
It depends. Then
What?
then you...
I'll see you later.
Goodbye.
The whole thing was there's a gap in the lid. As the merchant claimed, I found... The trail led me to...
Then that isn't... What is that hole?
It won't... There's so... It won't... There's so... It's nothing that I... I prefer the wetlands. The children who emptied their chamber pot there yesterday, weren't they supposed to be working? Oh, come... Why? No. I can't think... They're all... The whole... There's a... It's me again.
May the god...
Where do I find the astral accumulator?
Somewhere in the dome. Stupid. You've got an... I wonder how...
I'm looking for an astral...
You know more. A novice.
Owly?
Master Owl. The art. Who knows?
Where do...
In the dorm.
Where do...
Some you got an. I wonder.
You can harden liquids?
Rather call it upgrade. My honey to gold experiment is only the beginning. I'm open to further suggestions.
Better not. Nothing happened. Obviously, it's neither breakable nor broken. That won't break. Nothing happened. I'm not... It only... Better not. That won't do it.
Yeah? You again?
I'll be... With the astral accumulator. Giacomo wants me to fill it. I found this cucumber.
Show me. Oh ho! May I keep it?
What's so special about that vegetable?
Let's just say it doesn't just fill you up. You may ask for any service you want in return.
I'll think of something. It's me again.
May the gods...
You can harden liquid.
My hun... I'm up.
Where do I...
Somewhere stupid. You got an... Oh.
Better not. Better not. Better not. I don't... Better not. I already... For anything... I'm getting... Hard to bet there isn't only a... This time I'll use the... I'd better not the sheep.
What can I do?
Can you...
I'll remember.
Oh, come on, Hilda.
I'm sorry, but this barrel has been ordered and paid in advance by Count Svendrik. He's going to pay.
Since when are you...
Oh, did you...
Oh... See you later.
Don't keep...
That won't... Oh, is this... Oh, non... Why? Won't work. Could I... Off? That won't... Non... Maybe... Non... That won't... Non... I can't... That won't... I don't need... I'm not going... The spell... That doesn't... Nothing. The whole... There's a... See you later. The wine now flows freely to the ground. This is going to take... I'll just put... Fex be thanked. She didn't notice a thing. The wine... I need something to...
Geron, what are you...
Nothing.
You want me to harden a whole carafe of wine for you? That doesn't sound very elegant. Harden what's soft and stem the flow. One freshly forged ruby for my new best friend. Whatever you're planning to do with it, I suggest you hurry. The effect won't last long.
You're only telling me that now?
Nice doing business with you.
Since everything points to our attacker liking rubies... Here.
I know where that came from. The theory with the ruby is a bit far-fetched, but I can't think of anything better myself. You need to stand further away. I'm preparing the magic circle now.
How much farther is it?
What?
What is it?
I thought you said something.
No. Unfortunately, I can only create the basic conditions. I'll only know the right spell when I see the beast.
I'm amazed the mob didn't run away from the tent.
The attacker probably came out of the woods.
To Draconia. How much further is it?
This time I heard it too. I'm so tired all of a sudden. By the gods, Geron, the tree! It was here the whole time.
What do you want?
I'm hungry. I need to eat. If I starve before the mask
gets to Draconia, you won't see a single shilling. Do you understand what I'm saying? I'm a child of the city. I don't know my way around here. It's still many miles to Draconia. We've only just begun to climb the mountain. I have to eat.
Give me silver.
Silver?
The silver platter from the burial chamber. Give it to me.
Princess, he seems to be offering you a trade. Do you really want to do that?
Here you are. And now? As you will.
It looks like you're going to starve now.
How come you're suddenly talking again? You've been mute since we left the caves.
I was afraid.
Afraid?
Yes. I was stuck in a dark but safe hole for thousands of years. I don't know who I am, where I come from, where I'm going, and how this is all going to end. In addition, I'm bound to a grim woman who carries what is probably a demonic staff on her back. Of course I'm afraid. Don't laugh. Whenever I think I've figured you out, you laugh like a perfectly normal woman again. Even the growling of your stomach is that of a plain mortal.
It's high time I ate something.
What? Your guide has you in the palm of his hand. He knows you'd be lost in this wilderness without him.
Just wait and see. I saw an animal's burrow behind the tree. I'll catch whatever lives there and eat it. How am I supposed to reach Draconia without food? Are you listening to me? Part of our agreement is that you keep me alive. Pointless. He's ignoring me. If I want something to eat, I'll have to hunt for it myself. How can I make a fire? I don't even know where I could hide behind that, but not with... There would be enough room here for a trap, but I think I'll do it some other way. I've already got a hand. Come on out, little beast.
You have a way with words, Charizard.
I only lie when I have to. It's too heavy, but why would I want to lift it anyway? But why would I? That only works with magic artifacts. That only works with magic. That probably isn't magical.
I can't put myself to sleep.
Pity. I mustn't lose sight. That won't lead to... That won't lead to... I'd rather... I don't... That won't... Better not. Better not. I made them... I mustn't lose... I can't lose... I mustn't lose... That won't do as bait. That won't do as... One thing at a time. No. I'll stay here. I mustn't lose... I don't... That won't... First I should put the pelt down somewhere. First I should put the pelt... The pelt of a Rahwan uses it to sleep on. He gave me nothing. I would have to remove the stakes again first. It holds up the trap. I can't lose. No. Nothing there to catch. It took the bait. I mustn't lose sight. I mustn't. There are plenty. No, nothing there. Come on, come farther out. Yes, come closer. I've almost got you. I hope the stakes stay in place. I made holes in the pelt with the stakes. It holds up the... That would be too cruel. Until I know exactly what the mask does, I'll leave. Better not. There must be a... I'll say... The stakes are pointy. What shall I fasten it? What shall I... Stretching the rope around the stakes won't do any good. How am I supposed to reach Draconia? Are you listening to me? Part of... Pointless. If I want... How can I make... That's exact... I'll take the rope. Useless as all.
What did you...
Oh. Useless. Oh, no. There would... I don't see any... No. The staff is too long.
I'm not cut out.
The pelt is now full of holes. I can't get the last stake out.
Show me your dagger.
Now he wants my dagger, too. All right, here. What do I get for it?
Later.
I thought so. The stakes left some holes. That won't get me. I don't... Useless as...
What did...
Oh, no. The staff is...
I'm not...
That won't leave. I mustn't... I don't much... That won't get me... Until I know... I'll take the... Very good. Now it's far enough from its burrow to catch. The rabbit is standing on the trap. That won't help me. The rabbit is... I'd rather not. The last stake holds it. Got it. I can't lose...
Impressive.
Poor thing. And now? Can't just eat it raw.
Here, take these stones.
Oh, who doesn't need stones?
No, these are special stones for fire.
He seems to be holding something in his hand.
These are flints. Thank you.
And now the staff.
What?
Stones for the staff. That's the price.
You can't.
You didn't trust me anyway.
Yes, but...
And now it's time I finally lit a fire. The logs are more suitable for that. Thank you for the stones, but don't expect me to share. I have failed. I might as well just lie here and die. Oh. No. He took everything. He only left the flints and the mask. I'll hunt that bastard down. I'll catch him, and I'll gut him like a rat. No one flouts me and gets away with it. Where did he go? Are those animal tracks? Or was it Rachvan? If I follow the wrong trail, I may never find my way back. Perhaps with these berries. So I came from here. This way I can't possibly get lost. I wonder where this... I hope I don't... I think I've got enough. There are tracks everywhere, and they all lead in different directions. I can only guess which trail is his. I hope this is... I think I... Ha! I was right. He was here. First he ate my rabbit, and then he threw my dagger into the tree. He seems to be mocking me. He threw it just so that I can't reach it. Nothing left for me. The bastard gnawed all the bones clean. He must have rested here, with the rabbit up. I wonder where this... I hope I don't... Oh, great. I was following the tracks of this deer the entire time. I hope I can find my way back. It's afraid of me. I wonder where the... A recently broken twig. Now that's just uninspired. I don't see... nothing. A recently broke... another track? I'll never make it up there without a guide. Freshly broken mushrooms. Could my friend still be hungry? Freshly broken. Could my friend... I can't get through there with my bare hands. I'd get stuck, and the spiders might attack me on the spot. I need my dagger. The thorn bush. Hey, torn pieces of fabric everywhere. He must have actually climbed over here. It looks like all the others. It looks like... I hope I picked the right path. All these tracks... That won't get me... Stare at me, will you? You're no smarter than me, really. Looks like I've... Until I know exactly. It only works. That'll never. No. Now that's. No. No. Good thing they already ate. Good thing those are Korum beasts. I've never encountered them in the wild. Those are... I've never... A rotten old rope with a noose at the end. Nothing left for me. At last. Did something move behind that? It's too foggy. I can't see a thing. I need something more impressive to fight. I need something. I will not go one not without a weapon. I need something more impressive to fight that thing. Better not. I'll save my strength for... I'd rather... Better not. To make a fire, I need to somehow bundle the kindling. Now that's just it's more or hard to believe. That won't suffice. That won't suffice. That It's stuck in the water. Did something move? It's too foggy. My only weapon against that dirt bag. I need something more impressive to fight that thing. Better not. Better not. That won't suffice. Now the staff, quick. I need something more. I need...
So that he can strangle you.
There's no time for that. Which way did he go?
No, better find a way to put the mask on him.
Good. It's not following us. We're safe.
How could you give me away? Just like that?
You were afraid of me. I thought I was doing you a favor.
Well, yes, but... No, not like that. It would help if you took better care of me.
Then stop doubting me and start trusting me.
I'll only trust you when you tell me what you're planning to do with me.
Nothing. I'm not planning to do anything with you. It's entirely up to you whether you help me or not.
I don't believe you.
I'm going into battle, a war for which no one can predict the outcome. I'm following a path that cannot be planned. I take what I can get, and like a rope artist, I weave a safety net from it.
But how do you know that the net will hold in the end?
I'll only know that when the time comes. All I can do is fall.
Why do I have the feeling this can't possibly end well?
Trust me, I've taken more precautions than you know. What happened here? Looks like a battle took place. I can smell something besides blood. Don't tell me that coward poisoned his dagger. I can't lose my head. The wood is still smouldering. Somebody was here a short while ago. Oh, finally a little warmth. Judging from the size, 2 people must have been camping here. There are still a few pelts lying in the tent. They left everything behind in a hurry. I don't need a piece of that. I don't need a... Right now, I've got problems. That's certainly not Rahwan's arrow, but I'm sure it was meant for him. It's stuck too deep in the tree, but without a bow, it's useless to me anyway. That can't be cut. Right now, I've got... Finally, the first stage of the journey is finished. But I'll never make it up there without a guide.
I thought you were prepared, mistress.
There are people by the waterfall, and at least one of them looks awfully familiar. The first leg of the journey is for the
by Rondra. I think his blade was poisoned. If only you had used a sword and not that cursed bow.
Stay calm. If you get upset,
The poison will spread through your veins even faster.
Are you sure no one followed us? When a Fekina jumps out of the bushes, the rest of the tribe can't be far behind.
Don't worry. He has no hair. He's an outcast, dishonored, a coward who poisons his enemies. I'll make him pay for this.
Those are Rondra Amazons. I heard their fortress was west of here. But what are they doing so far out this way?
Don't worry about it and get out of here!
No, I need that bastard. Only he knows the way to Draconia. May the gods be with you. I see you've captured a Fekina.
Who are you?
My name is Sadia. The Fekina was supposed to guide me through the Rashtulian wall before he knocked me down and robbed me. Thanks for catching him for me.
Don't listen to her. Can't you see the darkness in her eyes?
I have the situation in hand, Mother Lioness. You were careless to trust such a man. A Fekina without hair is a Fekina without honor. A man without honor is a man without love for the gods and without pride, and therefore capable of anything. Where was he supposed to guide you?
I'm going to Draconia.
To the Council of the Elements? Why?
I want to join the Holy Army there and fight the battle in the Gorian Desert.
Then we have the same destination. Not Draconia, but the war.
Shoot her. She is evil.
You're speaking in delirium. Please calm yourself.
What's wrong with your companion?
We were at our camp below the fog. When the Fekina surprised us, he slew my sister's horse and poisoned my sister with his dagger. We took him prisoner and withdrew here to avoid further attacks from his people. Fortunately, the poison is harmless, but induces fever, dreams, and drowsiness.
Is there any news from the battlefield?
The troops from Zorgan are on their way to Angkopal, ready to attack the center of evil. They're only waiting for reinforcements, which are currently camped outside Draconia. Meanwhile, the hordes of darkness are gathering in the Gorian Desert. A glorious battle lays before us.
You're very young for a warrior.
When fate overtakes us, we can't wait. We must act as we are commanded. That can be difficult for outsiders to understand.
Believe me, I understand.
A few moons ago, our highest lioness had a vision from our goddess, Rondra. A burning red lioness, the symbol of our goddess. 20 ears of grain, only half of them ripe. They stand for me and my sisters, and the statue of a mighty female warrior, embraced by a demonic creature. It's been long since we've had such a clear sign. When the lioness speaks, we obey.
I'm going to take a look around.
Yes, but don't approach the prisoner, or else you'll feel an arrow in your hand faster than you'd like.
You're so nice to her.
She's just like me. It won't be easy to coax her into giving me Rahwan.
Unless...
Will you help now after all?
I might have an idea, but I'll need his necklace for it.
What are you planning?
Bring me the necklace, and I'll tell you.
I won't drink until I've freed It's just a small branch. The images were carved into the rock and then painted.
Pretty.
An apple is hanging from a tree and a man is picking it. The images were carved into the rock and then painted.
Pretty.
A group of people. The images were carved.
Pretty.
Two men hunting some kind of misshapen beast. The image of a dragon. A man with a spear. The painting shows a woman with a child in her arms. Another stone. As long as she's lying here, the girl will be occupied.
You're serious about taking the armor of those battle clerics?
No, that would be foolish. I was just thinking about what I'm going to wear when I go to war, and whether we're going to fight side by side.
You really cannot wait to die?
If you don't understand, then shut up. There's a flaming lion engraved on the shield, the sign of the goddess Rondra. Why don't you let the Fakina go?
Never. He's too dangerous. It would take a divine miracle for me to let a cowardly murderer like him go free.
I need your necklace.
Stay away from the Fakina.
I need your
Stay away from the Fakina.
The two branches are entangled and pushing each other up. How unusual. I can't reach that from here. I can't reach... I don't much care. Now that's just... Now that's just...
Bring me his neck.
That only works with magic. I can't reach... That only works with... I can't get the branches apart with my bare hands. Better not. The two branches... How unusual. I won't drink until I know the things you could... That won't lead... No. Almost. If only the water level weren't so low. I don't much care. Now that's... I bet...
Thanks. Perhaps you remember the vision I sent you in the burial chamber as an explanation for the blood ritual.
You mean the image of my bleeding hand, the smouldering incense bowl, and you?
Correct. Well, you can't talk to the prisoner, since the girl would get suspicious. But you could send him a vision and ask him to get on good terms with her.
And how?
With the spell of vision sending, which I now place in your hands. Cast it on the necklace in your bag, and I'll explain the rest. The spell works only on someone you have a personal item from, and you can only send visions of things which are nearby by using 3 visions only. You can tell the prisoner that he should get on the good side of the Amazon.
Using 3 visions only?
Yes. Direct his attention to his tormentor, then to him, and finally to a symbol for friendship and sociability. He will, without fail, associate these 3 things with one another. He can't defend himself against it. The order of the visions does not matter. That was wrong. Send him a vision of the girl, of himself, and of a social gathering. He will, without fail, associate these 3 things with one another. He can't...
Shut up!
It didn't work.
Wait for it.
Please do me a favor. Take this piece of cloth from my cloak and gag the Fakina. No daughter of Rondra deserves such abuse.
A piece of the young Amazon's cloak.
The symbol of my goddess and the Fakina? Oh, tell me what I should do with him, oh Rondra.
The image of a dragon. A group of people...
The symbol of my goddess? I can't get the Fakina out of my head. What am I supposed to do with him?
An apple is hanging from a tree, and a man is picking it. What is it?
I had a vision from my goddess. She instructed me to pluck the prisoner from the tree like an apple. I must follow her command. But I need your help.
What should I do?
I fear for my sister should I let him go here. Take my horse, which you'll find behind the waterfall, and carry the prisoner up the hill. Once you're far enough away, let him go and send the horse back to me.
You can count on me.
Thank you.
Right. There we are. I'll let you go. And in return, you must keep your promise and guide me to Draconia. Agreed?
Agreed.
Then hold still, so I can free you from your bonds.
Do you really want to? He already betrayed you.
Don't worry.
He almost killed you! Didn't you say you knew what you were doing?
Yes. I fell, and you caught me. I just didn't know how you would do it. So you can transform flesh into stone.
It looks like it. Yes?
I thank you.
My hands!
And now to you. You know, I actually pitied you, the outcast Fakina, whose own people no longer want him, who had to subjugate himself to the laws of the city and sold his honor just to survive. But the moment you hit me over the head with that bone, you lost all my mercy. I'm ordering you one last time to take me to Draconia. You'll feed me when I tell you, and you'll guard me when I sleep. Once I have arrived there safely, with the mask, only then will I restore your hands.
My hands!
That's right, you bastard. And if you don't obey me, I'll transform the rest of you as well.
My hands! They're stone!
Ah, very good. You're awake.
You? What are you doing here? Where's the demon?
Actually, I just came to fetch a few items, but I saw the two of you lying here, and I thought I'd build a fire. One chills so easily around here. Your haunted look tells me that you also have the dreams now, yes? By Rashtul's Kells, what a mess. Have you succeeded in solving the riddle in the meantime?
The demon is Sadia's magic staff, right? Or someone who has it, and thus also has its power to petrify people.
Ah, then that was the scene in the Rashtulian wall which you just saw. Unsettling, isn't it? That poor girl, all alone in the wilderness.
Don't try to dodge the subject.
Garon, who or what has caused this calamity doesn't matter. Just solve my riddle, and everything will be as it was.
Yeah, I also dreamed of Sadia.
Believe me, I did not want that. I'm sorry, but it is not too late. Forget everything you have seen, just as you would forget every other nightly dream.
Why? What's so dangerous about it?
Oh, Sadia's story itself is harmless. It's only the end which you must guard against. One who carelessly tackles the end is dealing with forces which were better left undisturbed.
I don't understand a word.
And it should remain that way.
How did the riddle go again?
As the stone over the scarab, so rules the scarab over the stone. Enter if to you the answer is known. If not, then forever your life I'll own. All we need is the answer, right?
The stone is no mere rock. It's Sadia's ruby. She's a descendant of the Mogul, and the ruby is an heirloom. She was planning to use it in some way.
An interesting idea, but it doesn't explain much. Well, as I see it, We haven't really come any further.
Not if you leave me groping around in the dark.
Geron, I'm just a simple merchant. I'm also your friend. If there's something I'm keeping from you, then I'm only doing it to protect you.
I didn't ask for your protection. I want answers.
The answers you seek are dangerous, Geron. I'm warning you. Ignore the dream, stay away from Draconia, and beware the Garden of Oblivion. If you leave the gate to Draconia sealed, the visions will disappear on their own, and nothing bad will happen to you or your friend. But if you pursue this path, and make only one single mistake at the end, then a fate worse than death awaits you. On the other hand, if you just solve my riddle, then everything will be fine. Why don't you take care of her?
Brider, get up. We've got him.
What happened? What kind of dream was that? And by the gods, who made a fire here in the middle of the crime scene?
That was him. Blast! Where did he go?
Oh, my head.
Brider, what do you know about a place called Draconia?
It's an ancient fortress in the Rastulian Wall. Built by dragons. Alric Bodiak's speciality. Why?
Because I'm tired of these games, and because I think we'll find our answers there.
You're not a simple would-be hero, are you?
No, let's go home. I'll tell you everything on the way. What a night. I can hardly keep my eyes open. How's your wing?
Better.
Good. Then let's try again. Do you remember... the night we spent together in the Brenask marshes? You wanted to enter a bond of love with me.
Did we kiss?
You don't remember?
I know it was cold, and we were sitting around a fire. That was nice.
And do you also remember... Isn't it a wonderful feeling to have defeated the seer and finally be free?
What was so bad about him? I liked him. He had such a funny beard.
You're mixing everything up. He didn't have anything like a beard.
Yes, you did that well.
And now think about... Before we reached Enqui, we went rowing on the Svelte, past fields and windmills.
There were lots of cows.
And the sunrise. Do you remember that?
Yes, behind the mills.
Ah, we were quite an heroic couple. We defied the greatest dangers and saved Andergast. Just you and me.
And the raven. We were the best.
You did it! You can fly again.
Yes.
What is it?
I forgot what happened to the raven.
Oh, Nuri.
I want to leave it all behind me and start over. I want to fly across the ocean.
Chin up. We'll get through this. Brider and I want to find out what Fai's hiding from us. And once we know that, we'll finally be able to solve the riddle.
Is this still about the story of that princess? That was all such a long time ago. What about now?
Nuri, I have to know Sadia's whole story. And for that, I have to talk to Master Bodiak. He's the only one who can tell us what Draconia has to do with all this. Only once I understand it all will the two of us be all right again. And we can finally forget all the terrible things forever. I don't see Ulrich at his window. I hope he's here. They seem unimpressed. They seem... They seem... They see... They see... They see... I better stay in... I better... I better... I better... I better... I better... Braggart. I better stay...
Ugh, yeah.
Bryda? What are you doing in there?
Detention. Absence without leave. Scrubbing latrines.
Have you talked to the master about Draconia?
No, and he isn't here either. From the harbour, go up the hill. His house is right on the corner by the wall.
I don't believe my ears. Did you just tell this man where Master Bodiak lives? We expect much more out of you, Bryda. Stop disappointing us.
She didn't do anything wrong. It was my fault.
And you, Birdcatcher, leave the court immediately.
I'm sorry. If Bryda's description is correct, this is the master's house. I can see a faint glow through the cracks in the door. Blasted crows. Haven't you caused enough trouble? Shoo! Go away!
Hey, those are my friends.
Nuri? I'm sorry, I didn't see you there.
What did they ever do to you?
Don't you remember all the misery they caused?
Of course I remember. But you have to be able to forget, too. What do you want?
You really shouldn't hang around with those creatures. You mustn't forget who you are.
No, it's you who mustn't forget who I am. Please leave my friends alone, all right?
Have you been here long? Master Bodiak lives here. Have you seen him come by?
Yes, he went into the house earlier, but he hasn't come out again.
Good, thanks. I have to get into that house somehow. Can you fly through the window for me and look for a way in?
Do I have to?
It would help us both.
All right. They look heavy. That would break my claws. I can't. There are books on top.
Don't cause any mischief. I'll see you later.
See you then.
Nice stuff, but who needs it? Everything's... The cloth makers seem to think I miss the tannery smell from my own quarter. Why does a noble mage like Ulrich... If Bryda's description is... There's ivy growing here, but it's not strong enough to carry my weight. Him again.
Ah, my friend. How's the gemstone business?
I had some trouble with a customer and I had to give it up.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I might need to ask another favor of you.
My services are still at your disposal. The cucumber you gave me was very fruitful.
What happened to Bryda? She was cleaning latrines this morning.
Yes, apparently she tried to catch the Tillermead all on her own yesterday, and returned to the dormitory after curfew. The fact that she only had to clean latrines is a sign of the status she enjoys in the school. I think they want to make her the new headmaster someday. Well, headmistress, I suppose.
See you later.
Farewell, my friend.
By the... Master Bodiak? Ulrich is just as careless with burning candles as I... Looks like he wanted to put something in the drawer, or take something out. But as long as he's got his hand in there, I can't see what. Uh-oh. The bitter old man seems to have had a sweet tooth. It's full of dust. Uh-oh. Some parts seem to be missing. I can't reassemble him. It's full of dust. He's got a key in his hand, but I can't reach it. I could take a handful with me, but maybe someone will want to change him back, and then he might be missing an ear or something. I'd better leave him complete. Someone needs to transform him back, not glue. That won't do. Oh no. Ulrich, he was already stiff, so at first I couldn't really tell. That won't do it. Someone needs to transform. I could try to make an impression of the key, but the way he's holding it, I can't reach it. I've never seen a lock. Whatever's behind that, obviously someone wanted to make sure that no one ever lays eyes on it. The bolt... None of the lock... I poured a little honey into the mold. Some parts seem to be missing. I can't reassemble him. An impression of... No. No. Uh-oh. I should just leave him lying here. I have to ask you for another favor. Can you harden this honey into a key?
I like your ingenuity. Give it here. Harden what's soft and stem the flow.
Thanks. I'm carefully scratching off the wax. A golden key. By fix, it actually worked. The entire room is glowing. It's no wonder with a man who collects magic artifacts like other people collect splinters in their feet. I wish I had a stone floor at home. Bryder should look into this. I need to find out what happened here. Books about magical history, compendia about artifact magic. This place almost looks like my home. A huge fortress on a mountain. Is that what Draconia looks like? I'll take a closer look at this. A secret compartment. My hand's too big, I can't reach in. If only I could lift that glowing thing out of there. The knife is... The broomstick. Why? Nonsense. A petrified rat and drawings of the mask. These are studies of the mask. He must have been obsessed with it. There are small scribbled notes all over. At the top it says, "Finally an answer after all these years. The mask is in Draconia. I'll set out tomorrow." Another note says, "Returned yesterday. Couldn't find the mask. The council refused to let me enter the fortress, but I bribed an adept and now the ruby is mine, although it's worthless without the artifact. Draconia, the mask, the ruby. Won't anybody tell me what all this is about?" It was transformed into the same kind of stone as the Master. Only a tiny human hand is growing from its head. Was this some kind of experiment? Just like Ulrich. Did he petrify a rat and then fall victim to his own spell? None of this makes any sense. These are... He must have been... According to his notes, the old codger travelled to Draconia. The broom is more suitable for larger petrifications. The dust is too fine for my fingers. Was this some... Don't cause any... I'll see...
See that.
It looks old. The Master must have been quite young when he caught that. Dead animal. Did Master Bodiak use... But how would a hunter learn magic so late in... How odd. That won't... A drawing of a young hunter and an even younger woman. Underneath it says, "Nothing is ever lost." I hope that's not a spittoon. I'll scrape the dust into the container with the knife's edge. I poured the dust into the crack. Ha! A ruby. It's cracked. Ah, my head. There's somebody in the next room. Not again.
Just this wall now. Then we'll be in Draconia. Help me. I can't get up there alone.
Free my hands.
If I do that, you'll kill me immediately.
Correct.
Oh, how he hates you, Shahrazad.
Understandably. Who likes being a slave? All he has to do is lift me over this, and we'll be there.
The mask?
Have you thought of something?
Yes. Since we've been here, I am able to remember more and more. Tell me, on the inside of the mask, do you see any letters? Ah, I was right. Padan, Faskadan, Esplas de Quatan, Humirelor Gras Ferel Goran, Hul Bemutir, Gerul Felan, Juntir Quatan Veluntir Sodan.
What language is that?
A very, very old one. Malakar transliterated it syllable for syllable in the ancient Ptolemede lettering, and had it etched over the old lettering. Place the mask on your prisoner, and recite the incantation. Then, he'll fulfill your every desire.
What will happen when I speak the incantation?
I don't remember exactly. But I know that it'll make him your servant, even with his hands free. he'll do whatever you ask of him.
I can't memorize the spell. It's too difficult.
Let me try. When the time comes, I'll tell you the words, and you can repeat them after me.
How did you turn his hands to stone?
With this spell. You can try it on the flower up there. And now, change it back. I was right.
How much can this spell do?
For the moment, my strength is only enough for plants and small animals. There was a time when I probably could have petrified an entire person, but the years must have weakened me.
How is it that you remember that now?
I don't know that. I think it's these mountains. It's as if I've been here before. I carried Malakar's mask with me, and I was looking for a garden? That is all I remember.
If I succeed in placing the mask on Rahwan, perhaps we'll soon find out more.
I have tried many times before, but once I probably could have done that, but I'm too weak.
I don't much care. Put the mask on.
No, stay away from me with that.
You'll have to overpower him first.
I know. But how? I'm too exhausted to fight him. Besides, I'm cold. I desperately need something to warm me up. It's so dry. It's a miracle that it's still alive. The last shred of life in this God's forsaken place.
Oh, compared to my burial chamber, this is a veritable hub of activity. Only it could be a little warmer.
Yes, I'm about to freeze to death. If only I could eat that.
Don't worry about it, Princess. You're almost there.
Is the grass poisonous?
No, go ahead. Eat it.
I'm sick and tired of your games. Some icicles are hanging from its snout.
The sight alone makes the blood freeze in your veins, doesn't it, mistress?
That's because of the icicles, not the statue. The statue is encased in a layer of ice. I don't want to look at it. I'm cold enough already. I can't believe he isn't cold.
Huh?
Give me a leg up. Help me.
Give me back. It's time I finally kill you.
Put the mask on him.
Aren't you cold? In Draconia?
Cold is only in your head. Don't think about it, and you won't be cold.
Put the mask.
No, stay away.
You'll have to overpower it.
I know. I'm too. Besides, I Put the mask.
No.
Put the mask. I know. Such irony. I need to get up there, and a plant that can't even move is looking down on me. Snow. No, I can bear. Can't you petrify some more of him?
No. It was pure luck that I was able to transform his hands. I am not as strong as I used to be when I was able to petrify whole people.
The bush is too exposed to the wind for a fire. I've got enough firewood. I don't need a piece of... If it were edible, I could tear it out, but the risk is too... I need some warmth. I'm about to freeze. I need some warmth. It's too windy. I can't make a fire here. Ah, much better. Don't you want to sit by the fire too, Rahwan?
Cold is only in your head. Keep it.
Is the grass...
No.
I'm sick.
It's not that cold. Huh?
Put them up.
No, stay away.
You'll have to over...
I know. Put the mask.
No, stay...
You'll have to...
I can't believe he isn't... Is the grass...
No.
I'm sick and... Better not. Ah. Ah. The spell only works on living beings. The spell only works. Can't you petrify some more of him?
No, I am... I have to disappoint... That isn't a frozen dragon.
The spell only... The grass is... Are you thirsty?
Ha! He knows he cannot trust you, Scheherazade. Quick! Quick! Put the mask...
Are you thirsty?
Ha!
Put the mask...
No, stay away.
You'll have to over...
Is the grass... I'm... The spell only works on... That probably...
Quick! Quick! Put the mask on him!
Such I need... No. Snow. I didn't get injured during the climb. I don't even know where... That's no longer No, I mustn't. I'd rather...
Thanks, mistress, but I'm jittery enough already.
That won't leave... No, that would be... I don't... That won't get... Once. I can eat... No, it only... That won't lead... That'll...
A beautiful stone.
Yes, it's from the... But it shouldn't really interest you.
Interesting.
No, no. I can't... That won't lead... The staff... That'll... I must... I
Don't even think about it.
No, I mustn't... Do you remember its power?
Wait a moment. There... No.
No, that won't get... I don't... No. Is the grass poisonous?
No.
I'm... That's no longer...
Jewel, Sasha.
I've got you now.
Repeat after me. Vdan vaskadan es plastequatan.
Fadan faskadan eruzan quatan.
Wrong. Once more from the beginning. Vdan vaskadan es plastequatan.
Fadan faskadan es plas de quatan.
Humirilo gras ferel goran.
Humorilo gras ferel goran.
Hul bemutir kelul felan.
Hul bimut...
You've almost got it. One more verse. Juntir quatan felontir stodan.
Juntia quatan felontir sodan.
Remove the mask from him.
Hey, what's wrong with you? Can you hear me?
Who are you? Who am I?
What's wrong with him?
He has lost his memory.
Forever?
Yes, but is that not what you wanted? He no longer hates you. He will help you now.
There's nothing left of him. Without memories, he's just an empty husk. Not even he deserves such a fate.
But Princess,
Shut up. You've helped me, but this goes too far. As soon as I'm in Draconia, I'll throw you away.
How ungrateful you are, Princess. It'll be a pleasure to finally be rid of you.
Did I fall asleep again?
Thank you for the ruby, Garon.
Who said that? By the 12.
Calm yourself, Garon. I'm not here to hurt you.
Who are you?
The mask made the Fakina dull and empty. The princess loosened his bond and let him lift her over the last hurdle, and finally stood before the gates of Draconia.
What's going on here?
Do you want to solve the riddle, Garon? Do you want to help Nuri?
Yes, but...
Then prove to me that you aren't stupid.
Hail, traveler. Prios, save me.
Draconia's gate is guarded by 6 elemental beings. 6 beings with 6 riddles, which Sadia had to solve.
Brothers and sisters are we, to each his element. Tell us who we are, and you too shall be known to us.
You heard them. Tell the grotesque faces which element belongs to each of them, just as Sadia once did. And the path to Draconia will also be open to you.
They're staring at me as...
They are, Garon. They certainly are.
They're staring...
Keep me far from my sister in the middle. First she steals my form, and then my substance. Who am I?
They're staring at me as...
Like my sister, I am sometimes hot, sometimes cold, and always in motion. But unlike her, I am always the same. Who am I?
Keep me fed, or I will vanish away. Keep me in check, or I will harm you. Who am I?
They're staring.
I am the sister with the greatest patience. I shape my treasures for eons and bear the face of the world. Who am I?
I know the world like no other. One can reach through me, and yet I hide the greatest secrets. Who am I?
You are Earth. You are...
Of all my siblings, I was the last to come into being. I give life to all, yet as I give, I also take back. Who? Of all my siblings, I give life to all. Yet, as I give, I also take.
I can't see him very...
Ice. Which element?
Yes,
Keep.
you are fire.
Like my sister, I am sometimes hot, sometimes cold, and always in motion.
You are...
Keep me far from my sister in the middle. First she steals my form, and then my substance. Who am I? Keep me far from my sister in the middle. First she steals my form, and then my substance. Who?
You are...
Of all my...
You are...
Ice. Which elemental spirit?
Keep me.
Like my...
I am the sister with the great... I shape my treasures for eons and bear the face of the world. Who...
Of all my I give life to all. Yet, as I give, I also take.
You are... You are...
Which element?
I can't...
Keep me far from my sister in the middle. First she steals my form.
Keep me fed, or I will vanish away. Keep me in check, or I will harm.
You are...
I am the...
Keep me far.
Like my sister, I am sometimes hot, sometimes cold, and always in motion. But unlike her, I am always the same. Who am I?
Keep me fed, or I will. Keep me in check, or I will harm you. Who am I? know one can reach through me, and yet I hide the greatest secrets. Who am I? One can reach through me, and yet I hide the great.
You are...
Like my sister, I am sometimes Like my sister, I am sometimes hot, sometimes cold, and always in motion. But unlike her, I am always the same. Who am
Keep me fed.
You are... You are...
Keep me far from my sister in the middle. First she steals my form.
You are... You are...
I am the sister with the greatest patience. I shape my treasures for eons and bear the face of the world. Who
Keep me fed, or I will vanish away. Keep me in check, or I will harm you. Who am I?
You are...
Keep me far from my sister in the middle. First she steals my form, and then my...
You are...
Like my sister, I am sometimes hot, sometimes cold.
You are... You are... You...
It is done. The gate to Draconia is now open to you.
I don't see anything.
Step closer.
Huh? Is he also petrified? He's holding something in his hand. A book.
Garon, are you here?
Brider.
Ah, you're still here. Is Ulrich upstairs?
No, he's lying back there on the floor. The heap of dust.
You can't be serious.
Maybe you should sit down. I have to show you something.
Oh, interesting. It's a diary written by an air elementalist who lived in Draconia during Sadia's times. Here, the upcoming battle in the Gorian desert, the holy army outside our gates. We were also called upon to play a part in this unparalleled bloodbath.
Do you think the book will give us a clue how to find the way to Draconia?
Oh, Garon, the book is the way to Draconia, just as any book could be a gate. Oh, this looks like a good passage. Boron 19th, 590 after Bosporan's fall. I was on my way to the laboratories of the Auradepts when Admiral Wahim caught me by surprise in the main corridor.
Your attitude is unacceptable, Xerxes. In 3 days, the demon hordes will fall upon Aventuria. If my army is destroyed, then it'll be your ignorance which brought us down.
Oh, Admiral, I know, but you exaggerate. We are simple elementalists. We've withdrawn to these halls because the concerns of the world weary us. We're not warriors.
You command the elements. You could set whirlwinds upon the enemy hordes with your spirits, or an infernal firestorm. Keshalri itself attests to your power.
Floating stones are one thing. War is another. You'll have to fight your little skirmish alone.
I repeated my words of the day before, emphasized that we didn't see a threat to the balance of the spheres, and even permitted myself a small, sophisticated pun on the military zeal of our times, which, to my disappointment, went over his head. And then the spirits at the gate suddenly opened the portal.
Are you expecting someone?
No.
Welcome to the Council of the Elements. How, can I help you?
My name is Sadia. I come from Fazar.
Fazar?
A long way. Did you come the whole way on foot?
Yes. Is this Draconia?
Yes, the Council of the Elements in Draconia. You require the services of an elementalist?
I'm here to join the Holy Army. I want to fight in the Gore.
I'm afraid I have nothing to do with that.
Let me know if you learn any more about him.
What can you do? Can you fight? Use magic?
I'm looking for a prince. I'm supposed to give him this mask.
Xerxes, take her to the prince.
But I'd rather...
At once.
If you'd follow me... I must admit we are a bit, how shall I put it, surprised by your arrival. Not many people stray here. To be honest, it's also a blessing for me. The Admiral is beginning to get on my nerves. Did you know that Draconia was built by dragons? All the wonders of this world in one place. And behind every passageway lies a new surprise. And that man wants us to drop everything and fight in his ridiculous little war. Can you imagine it? May I ask what's so special about this mask?
It takes away people's memories and turns them into slaves.
That doesn't sound very pleasant.
I was told to bring it here. That's all I know.
It looks very old, as though from a very long forgotten time. Ah, time. Isn't time an astonishing thing? At first glance, everything in Draconia seems so gigantic, and we seem so small. But that is nothing in comparison to the monumental size of the time which slumbers in these halls. According to our understanding, this is the oldest structure in Aventuria, almost as old as time itself. I hope you have healthy lungs. This stairway is horrible. And here's another ancient wonder that leaves us absolutely awestruck. A star system, but fascinatingly not our own. Who built it? And why? Does it show the past or a distant future? I propose that it shows both. And another staircase. Ah, the zucchini. I love zucchini.
Why is Draconia so empty? I thought you were about to go to war. Where's the army?
Wrong. We, that is the Council, have decided to stay out of this war. We're being pressured to change our minds, but as long as the balance of the spheres isn't disturbed, we see no reason to do so.
Blast it. Does that mean there's no army here?
Yes, there is. Over there. The Flying Fortress Keshalri. A masterpiece of elemental air magic. Do you have any more questions before I take you to the prince?
Who is the prince?
The fortress is carried by hundreds upon hundreds of air spirits, bound in special crystals, so-called floating stones. The prince is a master of domination magic. He ensures that the spirits remain in the stones and do what is asked of them.
But why a prince?
As Admiral Vahim always puts it so nicely, in times like these, one takes what one can get.
The Holy Army is in the fortress?
Yes, an entire army of clerics. A second army is currently marching from Zorgan to Gore. In 3 days, the two forces will meet right before the plateau and enter the battle together. All that effort just to die. Tragic.
What's wrong with your legs?
I was born with very weak legs. So weak that they didn't grow with the rest of my body. Since then, an air spirit has carried me through life.
Take me to the fortress. I must see this prince.
And once again, you draw hasty, false conclusions. The prince is no longer in the fortress, but rather here, in this hole. Take my hand. Right, there we are. I lured you into a pretty trap, eh? Yes, the prince is a prisoner, and yes, you played into his hands. Do you have anything to say in your defense?
What did he do?
He tampered with the floating stones of the Flying Fortress. He is evil, and thus we've taken him prisoner. You don't know anything about this?
This room is a prison?
Draconia has no dungeon, so we had to do a bit of thinking. We're directly above the sphere's observatory here. The magic of the observatory keeps the matrix of this room stable, which makes it impossible to do magic here. You understand the principle?
No.
Well, it's really quite simple.
What does the prince want with the mask?
Who knows? I didn't even know until now that such an artifact existed.
Let me go. I brought the mask here under a misunderstanding. I'm innocent.
I know. On the way up here, I cast a few spells on you. I know that you mean no evil.
Well, then.
Before I let you go, give me the mask, your staff, and the dagger. It can be no other way.
The room below looks like the one where the spheres are.
That's because it is the ceiling of the observatory.
The room below...
That's...
He's ignoring me.
Please stay away from him. Or I'll have to push you into the abyss.
How droll. He wants me to give him my weapons.
I'm waiting. Now, all that's missing is the staff and the mask. And now the mask. Wait! Are you out of your mind?
But you brought me here.
Don't worry, Mage. By all means, you may keep the mask. I don't need it yet.
You see? Now give it to me. I'll be right back.
Whoever you are, thank you for bringing it here.
Had I known you were behind this, I would have thought twice about it. Hello, Kasim. It's me, Sadia.
Sadia? Sadia, how long has it been?
Since you had me thrown out of the palace, long enough to leave those times behind me.
As if anything has changed since then. I'm still the sole heir of the Mogul dynasty. And you're nothing.
That's where you're mistaken. I'll go into battle against the demon hordes, and I will triumph. All of Avestan will know my name, and everyone will fall to their knees before me in awe.
You really believe that? You can't change who you are, Sadia. You'll always be the same person you always were. Second class. Insignificant. My name, on the other hand, my name will be immortal.
Take my hand. I'll take you to a more comfortable place.
How do you think they knew each other?
He is a prince, she's a princess. Maybe they're siblings. What I find much more puzzling is how the maid knew about their conversation. He wasn't there, and yet it's written in his journal.
Keep reading.
I took the woman to her chambers. It was obvious that she knew the prince. Yet I still couldn't find any malevolence in her. In order to keep an eye on her, I commanded one of my invisible air spirits to continue watching her. Aha!
I'll leave you alone now. Get some rest. You'll need your strength tomorrow when we send you home.
I didn't come here only to be sent back.
You were the instrument of a traitor. I doubt Admiral Vahim's going to welcome such a person to his fortress.
Let me talk to him.
There's water on the table. I'll have fresh vegetables brought to you soon. We'll meet again at dawn. Good night.
If you won't talk to the Admiral, then I'll do it myself.
And please stay in your room.
No! Tomorrow the fortress will set out, and I'll be on it. The world must recognize once and for all what I'm made of. How? They locked me up in here. Mustn't look at it for too long. Never. I'm tired. But if I fall asleep, they'll take me back to Fazar at dawn. That must not happen. I travelled the Rashtulian Wall, so I've already seen more than enough plants. It feels like wax. I must join the battle. Let me talk to the Admiral.
I'm truly sorry, but no. And now, please go back and sleep.
Wasn't it completely still a moment ago? The leaves are swaying in the... but there's no wind here. An air spirit is playing in front of the window. Hey, you're an air spirit, aren't you? Talk to me. Why are you here? Let's play. Let's be friends. Let's fly. Let's play hide and seek. We'll both hide from the mages. What shall we do? They would find us right away in this room.
Is that her?
Yes, but what is she doing here?
Admiral?
I thought the evil mage had locked you up in his tower.
Yes, but I jumped out of the window.
I think this is the beginning of a beautiful friendship. Eh, Joachim?
Take me with you to the battle. I won't disappoint you.
And she has courage.
Yes, but no weapon. Besides, she almost played into Kasim's hands. I think it's too risky.
I'll be back soon.
Xerxes!
In the meantime, I learned to fly without one. It smells terrible. No time for idle recreation. It's filled with water. And now, where shall I put it? I can see the heat rise above it. So this is where they took him.
Xerxes! Xerxes!
And now...
Xerxes! Xerxes!
That can't be...
Xerxes!
They appear to be floating. They appeared. 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 What kind of... I've never heard anything. What kind of... I've never... What kind of sound? I've never... What I've... What I've... What I've... What I've never... What I've never heard... What I've... What I've... Three horns on a war is raging outside, and the mages are listening to the spheres. But if the demons win, there'll be nothing left to listen to. War. But if the... But if the the horns can be turned. The horns can't be turned towards each other. War. But if the horns... What is that? It sounds like a whisper. What kind of sound? I've never heard. They appear to be floating. Now it's gone. There it is again. The whisper is getting louder. The horns can't...
You must find the garden. The name is in the garden, and without the name, the mask is worthless.
I know, but where shall I begin? No one here knows where it is, let alone whether it even exists.
It does exist, but to find it, you need the mask. I'm so close. While the most powerful men in Avestan smash heads in the Gorian desert, I'll restore the realm of my fathers, and there will be no one left to stand in my way.
Is this the same garden the staff spoke of? What is Kasim planning? I've never seen that many fresh vegetables in my life. Not even in the palace. They're growing beautiful. I've never seen that many. Not even. She's attending to the plant.
You are the woman from Fazar, correct? Weren't you sent to your room?
Isn't that strictly my business?
I'll just ask Xerxes. Xerxes! Xerxes?
They're planning their attack. Is that the
Yes, and the enemy's fortress lies in the middle. Hordes of demons are going to pour out of the portals. We'll attack from here.
Why are you anchored outside Draconia?
The air elementalists helped us build Keshalri. We had hoped they would continue to support us.
But they're only interested in elements and the harmonies of the spheres, not in politics, no matter how bloody.
The Council will merely send a group of observers on board, but no more than that.
Good. Then there'll be someone who can tell the world about me.
That would be much too selfless for that bunch.
The elementalists have long planned to withdraw from the fate of the world. They expect that the battle will make this decision easier for them.
In other words, they hope it'll be so disgustingly bloody that they'll never have to leave their little ivory tower again.
If that ivory tower still exists at that point.
What do you know about the battle?
It is said that the demon lord Borbarad is planning an invasion of the damned in the Gorian desert, and Rohal the Wise will oppose him. Rohal's troops have been preparing for the big day for months in Zorgan. Meanwhile, more and more demon scum are forcing their way out of Borbarad's portal into the Gorian desert.
A lot of effort for a slaughter that will only last a few hours.
However it may end, it will change Aventuria forever.
What will it be like to fight against demons?
Horrible. There's nothing more terrible than being exposed to the madness of such a creature.
They don't act or think as we do. Their bodies are not made of flesh and blood. And they're almost invulnerable to common magic.
How does one kill something like that?
With blessed weapons. A lot of luck, courage,
and a gigantic flying fortress.
Why a flying fortress?
No matter what, we must prevent the plague of demons from spreading. That's why we're carrying the battle directly to Borbarad's door. No living thing has ever faced so many creatures from the nether hells as we will in 3 days' time.
You should know, demons are tough, nearly invincible.
One must lure them onto sacred ground in order to defeat them. And since we can't do that, we'll bring the sacred ground to them. Keshalri is a monumental floating temple, built to carry the light of the gods into the middle of the armies of darkness.
What sort of weapon do I need in order to come with you?
We're fighting against demons, so something blessed would be good. Bring me some kind of weapon and my companion will take care of the blessing. He's a Deont.
Deont would be more like it.
Ariakos, please.
Does it matter?
Something you fought with before. Leave everything else to my cleric.
I didn't know about the prince's plan.
I heard, but how do I know that you won't unknowingly aid him again? As long as we don't know his plans, I won't take any further risks.
I eavesdropped on the prince. He's looking for some garden. He wants to use it to seize power after the battle.
Surely not the Garden of Oblivion.
You know something about it?
Well, yes. It's just a legend, but they say there's a hidden cave somewhere in the Rashtulian Wall, near the volcano Rashtul Kansharot. The cave bears the name the Garden of Oblivion, because everything that takes place there is forgotten by time itself, whatever that means.
Does the legend also mention a mask?
Yes, there was something about that, but I'd have to do some research to be sure.
That doesn't sound like something I need to concern myself with. If Kasim's attention is really on a cave in the Rashtulian Wall and not on the battle, then he's no longer my problem, so we can safely turn our attention towards our actual goal.
The Garden of Oblivion? Have you ever heard of that?
No, never. But the story gets stranger from page to page. I may be mistaken, but something about this garden feels wrong. I can't say what just yet.
Keep reading.
Admiral Wahim turned a deaf ear to every warning, but I felt the danger emanating from this garden. The girl, on the other hand, had tasted blood. I think she imagined the garden was something that could help her achieve her ambitions. Only she didn't know precisely how.
Bless this weapon for me.
A simple dagger.
I'm fast and agile with it. It has done me loyal service.
That's enough for me. However, the blessing will take some time. Pick it up from me later.
Well, are you taking me with you or not?
I don't know what you think, Wahim, but I like her.
All right then. We set sail at dawn. Rest until then. The cots in Keishalri are far less comfortable than those here. You've come just in time, Xerxes. The girl has just joined our army, which, in my eyes, makes her a good bit more sensible than your entire council.
All right. If you vouch for her, as long as she doesn't hurl us all into disaster, I don't care.
He didn't like that at all.
Quite right. Well, back to the fortress for me. Here's to a glorious battle, you two.
I'm going to look round the library a bit. The talk of this Garden of Oblivion has made me curious.